Rules of the Road movie. First rule of the road movie is keep your hand on the wheel of time. Dad and I drove across Canada in the northern US in 2013-2014. When we hit the other coast, I drove across the border through Washington. I had to drag him to Snoqualmie Falls, where Twin Peaks was filmed. Making space through investigating. A little Dale Cooper intuition. It sometimes gets called set jetting. Sometimes the sets are real-life living places. 6 degrees of exploration or inspiration works too. Culture has always been the map, like slime mold drawing out the Tokyo subway. Movies and books have guided us to places near and far, from the pilgrimage to the grand tour. Whether I'm at home or on the move, we are always revisiting the map and making a new one. It's a Borgesian layer cake. The mystery of the place unfolds on screen, and on screen while you're there. You just gotta show up sometimes. First rule of the road movie is keep your hand on the wheel of time. Watch from the settee, leave from the jetty. Fellini's grandiose home movies feel so fitting when you wander in Rome. It's never a tabula rasa, always a palimpsest. A superimposition of cinema. It was Miyazaki's trip to the castle town of Calcutta that I had been swerving my life to try and visit. To walk in a city that felt like a castle in the sky. And there are the cats, of course. Sans Soleil does the same thing with San Francisco and Tokyo, just like Guy Maddin's Green Fog. Many movies have led me places like Tokyo, Hong Kong. It's important to get lost when traveling, to have a fragmentary map that lets you discover something unexpected, off the cuff, even while repeating a leitmotif, a phrase, a picture you've seen before. I tried to do the same thing. Follow Wong Kar-wai, Chris Doyle in Hong Kong. Go up the funiculars, the escalators. Or Sofia Coppola, Wim Wenders, Chris Marker in Tokyo. Sometimes it's nice to visit a place where nobody knows your name. Cheers to that. There are limits, caveats, changes of plan and serendipity, just as in the filming of any movie. Did you know the Vatican has swimming pools? My favorite Jarmusch film came from the fact that I saw it in a shabby art house cinema in Shibuya, half jet-lagged, half eagle-eyed and hungry. 20 years later, when I wandered my way to the square in Madrid, where the mysterious traveler unravels a cinematic mystery, I found no trace of that mystery except what I brought there. Often, you can't recreate the film or the filmed experience, but you end up experiencing a film of your very own. Sometimes locations are missing the charm of the lit image, but other times they transport you to something or somewhere you never planned. The last rule of the road movie is when you're in the Black Hills, always follow the white horse. Luminal control.